Guys, last month I made $15,535, and today I want to talk to you about how I did it, some of the things I think about when it comes to money, my career, my side hustle, and maybe you can get a thing or two from what I think about these things, and maybe you can get out there and get some more. So, to start off, there's the two big buckets of this income comes from my tech sales job and Turo, which is my side hustle. We currently have 8 cars in there, and actually seven because one of them got totaled last weekend, which is funny actually. But yeah, everybody's fine by the way. It's just the car's totaled. But anyways, so tech sales is pretty much the biggest contributor to income. So to break it down, I have a base salary and then a commission. And not every month the commission's as high as this. Some months are better than others, of course. But my base is $5,000. And for last month, my commission was 41.66. And the base, of course, happens regardless of how much I sell. So, for example, in January, I had a commission check of 5,800, 58.33 to be exact, and of course a base of five. So the base happens regardless, and then commissions depends how well you do for that month or the month prior because we get paid in a rolling 30 days. But this is my tech sales job. I am a top performer there. So once I get to 150% of my quota, or after 100%, I would say, I get paid a lot more. So it kind of incentivizes you to do better and work harder and try to get more. So that's a big contributor to that $4,000. And for Turo, last month we actually had a record month, which is pretty cool, at 63.69. So 6,369. Pretty cool. It's definitely not the usual. For the last 2 months, we're right at 5K. In December, we're 54.10 without adding any new cars. So, we just had a lot of people rented the cars constantly. It's kind of the name of the game. We had 2, 3 long-term rentals where these people have had their my cars that they're renting for a little over like 3 months consecutively. So you get paid, of course, every day. So, pretty cool. It definitely helps on that front. And what I think about this, guys, I don't say these things to flex. I'm just trying to inspire you to maybe open a side hustle, maybe get a new job at a different career that pays more. Might be tech sales, might be banking, whatever it is, whatever you want to do. Just work in a high leverage opportunity and leverage your skills to the max. So if I were to think about this, I'm not a coder. I can't stand in front of a computer for 5, 6 hours working on code. Just how I am. I love interacting with people. I love talking, and it's just kind of what I'm good at. So of course I went to sales route, and Turo, there's a lot of customer service, so it kind of fits into that as well. But just find what you're good at, and then try to get into an opportunity with the highest leverage. So today I'm actually working these last few weeks on starting an online business, and I'll get into it a little more once it's more concrete. But it leverages my sales skills. It leverages some of the engineering ability that I've gained with my job today, working for a tech company. So we'll get into it a little later. But with this, so last month we actually had also a car that we sold. It totaled out to 32.50, and I grabbed that money, invested into my Robinhood, where it just kind of sits there earning 4% cash before I get to buy any stocks, of course. So last month also I was able to contribute to my portfolio $7,300. So as you can see there, a lot of my money goes to taxes. A lot of it goes to expenses for the business. But with the leftover, which was a little over 11, I get to spend however I want. But I try to save as much as I can, guys. Especially these last few months, the market has been super unstable. So I'm trying to get as many positions as I can open as many positions, right? And just buy as much stock as I can, guys. If you are kind of new to this, just stick to index funds, buy the SPY, buy the triple Qs, open a Roth IRA if you've ever heard of one. Just Google. It's super simple, tax advantage account. So I'm just trying to invest, guys. I did a video on FIRE, which is financial independence, retire early. Go check that out. But my goal here, guys, is to just build a nest egg, so I could either get paid in dividends or withdraw 2 to 3% of the principal there, and just do whatever I want. Maybe I don't want to work anymore. Cool. And my portfolio supports my lifestyle. Maybe I want to go travel for a year. That's fine. My portfolio's there helping me out. So this is how I kind of see my money. I honestly drive a beat up car. It's worth like $5,000-6,000, guys. It's like a Hyundai Accent, which I actually love those cars for the business. But it's just a basic car, guys. If you were to think about it, someone who makes 15K a month, you could go to a BMW dealership, get the best M3 you wanted, pay like 2-3 grand a month, and they will approve you in an instant. And you just kind of have to resist these things, guys, because you got to think of a future for yourself. You got to think of saving that money so one day you don't have to work so much as you are today. So wanted to make this video, kind of break it down, my income for last month, how I kind of think about these things. Not to brag at all, guys. Seriously, like, there's people that make way more than me. Trust me, like, you'd be surprised with the leverage people can get with like an internet business, or even being at the right company for sales. So it's just kind of to encourage you to go out there, go get some for yourself, get into a high leverage opportunity, focus on the skills that you have already and develop them and monetize these things. And just open a side hustle, guys. You never know what's going to take you. I definitely won't pursue Turo for, forever, but it has done pretty well for myself and it's super hands off. So get out there, guys. Go on YouTube, go on forums, search for these things, search for side hustles that align with your skills, get into the good company, and hopefully you guys can learn a little bit about how I think about these things. Think of money as a tool, and don't be slave to the things you buy. So if you like this video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm starting to bring a lot more, and drop a comment too. Curious to learn about how you guys think about this as well. So have a great day. Thanks for sticking by.